Welcome to day 15 of the 909 is Nurture Time Challenge. Yesterday we looked for sources of fear. Fear tries to overshadow love, but love can be used to overcome fear. I mentioned a fear trap I fall into where I say I'm busy or I'm overwhelmed, and I find I need to weed this out pretty consistently. The idea of busyness being rooted in fear may have struck you as different or new. Is busyness and stress something that actually can come from fear? Yes, I believe so. First, it doesn't feel loving, and the opposite of love is fear. Second, underneath the effects of busyness and overwhelm, there's likely an area in which I am not being loving to myself. Either I didn't ask for help or I didn't set a boundary. Either I didn't ask for support or I said yes to something that just wasn't in my highest good in that moment. Why do we resist setting a boundary or asking for help? Fear. A myriad of reasons behind it, but all of them have a component of fear that becomes visible when you look for it. When we plant a garden, we create a beautiful border of cheery flowers, or we place a pretty fence around the edges. These act as visual boundaries, pretty, adorable, healthy, protective boundaries. Boundaries that say I'm worthy, lovable, and beautiful. Boundaries that communicate wholeness, self respect, and self love. These are the kinds of loving boundaries we need to set for ourselves. Let's do more of that today. Are you ready to begin? First, pause for this moment and totally focus on yourself. Close your eyes. Let all the distractions fall away. Breathe in and breathe out. Enjoy the indulgence of these moments. Imagine setting a loving boundary around yourself that supports you in asking for what you need. This border helps you discern whether something should be let in. You intuitively know whether something is in your highest good, and this gentle boundary acts as a protective, supportive embrace for your choices. Admire its beauty and appreciate the loving care that went into encircling yourself with such a border. Cherish knowing you can set these boundaries for yourself. These boundaries refresh you and keep you whole, which supports the wellness of yourself as well as those you love. Center in on this thought. I set loving boundaries for myself. Remember the phrase, nobody's happy when mama ain't happy. Loving boundaries keep you in joy. Give yourself a hug, a round of applause, and a pat on the back. That's it for today. I'm sending you blessings on blessings and big, big hugs and a ton of joy. And I look forward to tomorrow with you at the same time for day 16 of 909 is Nurture Time.